Hi, this is Sharon Brennan, Cottage Lane Stamper. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I just wanted to share with you some of the new things that are coming out in the catalog. I'm actually taping this in April, and it's storming outside. But I can't reveal it until May. I was able to go to the catalog premiere event that Stampin' Up! Has. It's called On Stage, and that was a week ago today. And where we got to see the new catalog and play with some of the new things and take home a couple things. So first of all, I wanted to share with you the new colors that are coming out. This is Fresh Fig. Isn't that beautiful? It almost looks like a muted mauve, I think. Maybe that's an old term. I'm dating myself. Anyway, that's gorgeous. And I love this new Berry Blast. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Another fun color that's coming out is called this Lemon Lime Twist. It's kind of like a neon green. And then there is Tranquil Tide, and I'm told that this one can change. I actually got to take this one home with me from the conference. This one, the color can change depending on what you put next to it. So either more green or more blue. It's kind of a dark teal, I'd say. And then I think this may be my favorite, powder pink. I love pink anyway. So, and then also the new Stampin' Right markers that are all the in colors. So we'll set those aside. Should I show you my favorite first? I don't know. There's several new color suites that they're called, where they have the paper, the ribbon, the embellishments, the die cuts, the stamps, and everything that go together. And this one is called Color Theory. And the stamp set that goes with it is called Colorful Seasons, and as you can see, it has something for every season: summer, winter, fall, spring. You have flowers and twigs and leaves, and I love this beach chair. That's just really sold me on it. And here are the thinlets that go with it, and there's leaves and snowflakes, and I love, of course, the Adirondack chair. I love the beach, what can I say? And even a little glass with a straw for the stamp. So, and then lots of new flowers, so, and branches, and then the scallop edgelet, which will be fun to use. So that's part of the Color Theory suite, as well as ribbon. This will come in 3 different colors: Crushed Curry. This is Bermuda Bay, and I think the other one is Pear Pizzazz, and it's going to be so easy to tie bows with this. This is nice and soft and supple. I love Bermuda Bay. It's such a gorgeous color. So that, and then these are the paper stack. Now, something new about the paper stack: they're not bound. People have requested that they don't be bound anymore. So this is just the 6x6 squares, all loose, and these look like what do you call it? Paint chips. So the new colors. Let's see. Crushed Curry and the Bermuda Bay and Pear Pizzazz, and I think and the Berry Burst, and I'm sorry, this isn't Bermuda Bay, it's Dapper Denim. So lots of fun things to do with that. And then the reverse sides are all kind of like a cracked paint. They're just gorgeous. They'll be a lot of fun to use too. So those are the papers that go with it. And then it comes with Also in the suite are these enamel glitter dots, and the Berry Burst, and Dapper Denim, and Kush Curry, and Pear Pizzazz. They go from this kind of like an ombre effect. They go from light to dark and small to big, so those will be fun. And then something new, we are changing vendors for the memory keeping part of our catalog, going from Project Life to something called Memories and More. So that's a new alliance. And we've loved Project Life, but the powers that be have decided that along with Project Life that it's time to move on. And this is the pack that goes with the Memories and More scrapbooking part. But I think you can use these for cards too. I think they'll be just great. So on the larger set, there's overlays. Like this one that says Together, and stickers, and leaves, and flowers, and they're good for the trim and journaling, and Let's Stay In, Bring On the Sunshine, just lots of fun stuff. And those are like 4x6 cards. And then we also have smaller cards. Then you get, there's 2 sets of those, so lots and lots of fun, beautiful things. Cameras, that I'll probably use for my daughter, she's a photographer. And you can punch these out, or you can free cut, hand cut them, not punch, I can't say punch because there's not a punch that goes with it, but cut these out. We actually did do a card with that set at the conference, and just to give you an idea of what you could do, this is something like this. This is one of the cards in the background, or 2 of them actually, and we free cut the the flower from that one card and used a little ribbon and did some stamping on the back. So that is a beautiful, beautiful set. I just love that. But this one I think is, well, I've got a few favorites here. This one might be my favorite though. This one is the suite called Daisy Delight, and here's the stamp set. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous big daisy, and some branches and leaves and flowers. Can you tell I like flowers? I don't know. I'm a sucker for flowers. And it's got a couple cute sentiments. Your thoughtfulness brightened my day, for your kindness. And then it comes with a punch that for that daisy. And I'm actually going to be using that set for something for a craft fair. Beautiful glittery, I don't know if you can see how they glisten, gold faceted embellishments. And another beautiful ribbon. This is a Kush Curry, and it has kind of like a crosshatch effect on the back. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Can you see that? Gorgeous, nice and soft and easy to tie. We love that. It also has some gorgeous papers that go with it. 12 by 12 sheets of DSP. Aren't these beautiful? I'll move this back out again a little bit. There. Just love the colors in this. The colors in this are Calypso Coral, Delightful, Daffodil Delight, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Pool Party, Tranquil Tide. This is Tranquil Tide. It's one of the new colors. And, of course, Whisper White. They will all go with this pack, but aren't they absolutely beautiful? So many beautiful new DSPs this year. hard to choose from. This is Calypso Coral. Beautiful florals. There's some leaves and daisies on this side. I love this. This will be absolutely beautiful. I love that nude color. Actually, did I even show you that? Yeah, I did. Okay. And some kind of swirly. This will go nice with that swirly a framelit set that we have too. And some green, looks like water again. Gorgeous, huge daisies. That'll be fun, whether you're scrapbooking or making cards. And of course, a daisy chain. A beautiful floral on the back side. So that's going to be a lot of fun to work with. Let's see, flip it over here. So that is the Delightful Daisy Suite. Another cute set that's come out. It's called Label Me Pretty. Gorgeous labels for labeling jars or cards or whatever. Your homemade gifts. And that comes with this beautiful label punch. It's called Pretty Label Punch, actually. So that'll be fun to work with. I'll think of lots of things to use that with. Then another thing, and I'm kicking myself because I did not buy the bundle on this, is called, I can't remember the name. It's the wood bundle anyway. The stamp set is called Woodwords, which I did not get, and it has stamps for star, and this is actually a chicken and a moon and a heart, and this is the adorable little crate, and we made that at Onstage. Isn't that cute? And we made, to give you an idea what the stamps look like, we made these cute little cards to go in this crate. Aren't they cute? It's the heart, and these are the sayings. They're thank you, hello friend, and a note to you. So I'm actually, oh, and here, this is the framelit for that. And also in that suite are again the loose 6x6 sheets, sacks, and they are, let's see if we can get in on this. They look like photographs of wood. So there's some logs, the ends of logs, and all kinds of beautiful wood papers. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? And I'm going to have fun using these, making some of those crates as gifts. And on the reverse side has kind of the same type of wood almost, but in a little bit lighter color. So that way when you make your crates and stuff, you put the dark to the outside and the light to the inside. No, light to the outside, dark to the inside. So it looks, it gives it a little bit more depth, more realistic look. I just think they are gorgeous. So those, just, anyway, you get the idea. They're just beautiful. One thing I'm going to do with them for a craft fair, and they had showed this idea at Onstage, is get some of these runt candies, put them in a little crate, and there's a stamp in the stamp set, which is why, I don't know why I didn't get it. It says Farmer's Market on it, and then you stamp that on the outside. It looks just like one of those old crates, that you, like soap boxes that you used to get. So, if you got them when you were back in the 50s, I don't know, the way they used to sell soap. And then it also has this beautiful copper trim, and that's actually what it's called, copper trim ribbon. Real fine, about 1/8 of an inch, and very soft. All the ribbons this year that I've seen are just so easy to work with. Just fun. Let's see. Oh, here's a card that we did it on stage for with the Delightful Daisy pack. I was going to show you that. Isn't that cute? Got it in a little sleeve here. Just gorgeous. And we punched out 2 of the daisies and put them together. So, and then a couple of the other sets that I got. This one is actually something that I won, or they have Prize Patrol, and they go around and whoever has the corresponding pin for that Prize Patrol, different shapes and colors, you win a stamp set. So this is the one I want. It's actually a 2-piecer, and actually I was going to buy this. This is on my list of things to buy there. We had a select list of items that we could buy it on stage. Anyway, this is called Special Celebrations, and what I love about this is that there are sentiments for the outside of the card and sentiments for the inside of the card. Like this one says, for a special couple and side by side together, so on and so forth. So they're all different occasions, and I love that you have outside sentiment and the inside sentiment. Sometimes I struggle with that myself, so what to put on the inside if I use it on the outside. One of the things, this is also a set that we got when we arrived. It's called Tabs for Everything, and it actually goes with a planner that they have in the new catalog. Different things. There's like suns and hearts and crowns, I suppose, for birthdays, and elephants and cakes for birthdays, and all different types of sayings. So that'll be fun to use too. And this one we got as we were leaving, and it is adorable. It's called The Little Pig. Isn't it cute? I just think it's so cute. Hugs and kisses, it says. This little piggy, remember that old saying? This little piggy meant to market. This little piggy says thanks. Hugs and kisses. And then this one says, she believed she could, so she did. And loves you, says thanks, happy. Let's see, you make me happy. So that is just adorable. There's going to be so many fun things. I think it's going to be like that Hey Chick stamp set that we had the Occasions catalog. Lots of fun things to do with that. The last stamp set that I'm going to show you that I got, and there's others, believe it or not, there was more in the catalog that I didn't get, but this is one. It's called Happy Birthday Gorgeous. And this one actually, if you have the Balloon Celebrations stamp set and thinlits and the balloon punch, this will actually coordinate with it. The balloons on the inside are the same size as the punch and the thinlits. So this will be fun. And this here label here will go with the classic label punch that was released, I believe, in the Occasions catalog. And then some flowers and some birthday wishes and I love you. And so this actually goes, there's a new framelit, or thinlet I should say, that goes with this. And it is called Happy Birthday. Let's see, I'll put it against one of these wood sheets here. So you'll be able to punch that out and lay it on top of a card. Or I'm sure there's lots of other ideas you guys can come up with. You're so brilliant. So many good ideas, people with good ideas out there. I rely a lot on Pinterest for my ideas. This is some fun paper. It is called, let's see. It is called Pick a Pattern. And As I mentioned, my daughter's a photographer, so this will probably be used on one of her cards. Lots of fun papers. Some flowers, some mushrooms. Be good for a kitchen themed card. If you know any artists, there's some pencils and rulers and paint brushes and artist easels. This is great for the kids, and I think this will go with the really, there is a stamp set that goes with this. I did not get it, but it'll also go with the No Bones About It stamp set. So if you have that, which I do for my 3 grandsons, this one, I was happy to see that the Glamper stamp set is coming back out in the new catalog. So I got this one because I do have that one. Glamper Greetings. So I actually, see that? I got this to go with that too. There's a couple reasons I got this stamp set. And the reverse side, we have some really nice generic patterns. So it's kind of a gold stripe, black and white. Kind of a green stripe or checked pattern. I don't know if you call it checked stripes, and kind of like a weave pattern. A black, not circles, but it's a dotted pattern. There's a gold, kind of a bubbly effect, and then kind of like another check pattern. So those will be fun to use too. You can use those all year round for different things. And if any of you bought the floral phrases card set or stamp set this last year, you'll be happy to know that there are more papers to go with that. They've retired the navy blue, which was my favorite, so I kind of stocked up on that before I knew it wasn't going to be around. And they've come out with a whole new stack of papers. So there's...
Hi, Sharon Brennan. I was just reviewing a video I was going to post of my unpacking my pre-order from the new catalog, and got to the end of the tape and realized I must have run out of tape and didn't know it. Anyway, I was just starting to show you the new Fresh Florals DSP. Now, I don't know if you remember, we had this one in the last catalog, and it's a beautiful, beautiful navy blue. And luckily I stocked up on it because I am in love with it. Evidently I wasn't the only one that was in love with it, because they came out with it in the new in colors. I don't know if you remember, it went with the Floral Phrases stamp set and detailed floral thinlits die cuts. Anyway, here are the new in colors. This is the Tranquil Tide, and comes in these patterns. They didn't select all the patterns from what I take, but they chose their favorites. So there's this one in the Tranquil Tide, and it's the same colors in all, or patterns in all the new in colors. And then this one in the Tranquil Tide. And here it is in the Lemon Lime Twist. I just love this. It's kind of so elegant looking, I think. And then there's that pattern. It almost looks like it's got a little ombre effect there. And then there's this one. Oops. Evidently, I must have gotten, nope. There's that one. And that one, I'm getting all mixed up here. And then this one, and that one. And then here it is in the powder pink. And then there's this pattern in the powder pink. And you get 4 sheets of each. So, yeah. Let's see, 4 sheets of each, that's 8 in each color, times 5, it's 40 sheets. So that's quite a few. This is the fresh fig. And then this pattern in the fresh fig. And this is in the berry burst. And the berry burst. So there you are. So that concludes my review of all the products that I purchased at for the pre-order from the 2017-2018 catalog. I'm stuck in the past, evidently. Beautiful papers. They'll make beautiful cards. All of these supplies that I've shown you today, you can purchase at my online store, Sharon Brennan, BRENNAN, .stampinup.net. And thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed this and found it helpful. And don't forget to visit my new website, cottagelanestamper.com, where I have my videos, my blog. I have an online store where if you want to buy finished product, I have that there too. I'll also be selling some of my old stamp sets, retired sets that I no longer need or need to find space for new ones. Anyway, take care and may God bless you. Thanks for stopping in.